that I'm a real person going through a real situation in my life.
So I would never normally make a video talking about anything like this, but dude, you say you're a normal person going through a normal life situation. 4 years ago, I was homeless too. I was living in a tent in the woods and I was homeless. And the only way I got out of being homeless and got my life back together was because I tried. Like, I've asked people for help and I've received help before. And sometimes it takes a little bit of help, but you can't solely 100% depend on other people giving you stuff to get you out of a rut or out of a hole or out of a bind situation that you're in. You got to take charge of your own life. You got to go out there and you got to get a job, pretend like you're not homeless, clean up a little bit, get a job, save. Stop doing what you're doing, bro, because, you know, not only are you taking from people who actually really need help and could just use a little boost to get them where they're going, but you're learning. It's very bad behavior to learn that you don't have to work for anything. All you got to do is get on here and you can beg and get a PlayStation 5. Like, I've come on here and asked for help plenty of times myself. I've been called a scammer. I've been called this and I've been called that. But I'm taking charge. I took charge of my life, and I've had some slip ups, you know, back in 2020 when I first got clean. You know, I built myself up from nothing, from the ground up, you know, and I had money saved up. I was doing good, you know. Then, hey, man, about like a year ago, I kind of fell off a little bit and I was back broke, wasn't homeless, but I was struggling day to day and I was asking for help here and there, but I was also trying to make things happen myself. I was trying to do a landscaping business. I was trying to find work. I was out there doing things and trying to create content that people enjoyed and people liked. And I was successful at that. And then my big account got banned and that really messed me up. But you got to try, man. You got to put in effort, and that's not getting on the phone and yelling at people for not donating to you. Get you an ID or a social security card, whatever you got to do. Get a job. How can you sit there and say everybody should quit their jobs? I saw a video of you, and that's really why I made this video. How can you say everybody should just quit their jobs and start begging? Who are they going to beg from? If everybody quits their jobs, how are you going to buy food? Are you going to go out and hunt and slaughter animals yourself? Or make a fucking garden and grow your own vegetables and stuff? You got to think about stuff, dude. If everybody just quit work, what the hell would happen? It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't help none of us. And me personally, it's not about working. I love working, you know. I wouldn't, if I had $10 million in the bank, I would still do something. I'd have my own little business, do as much as I wanted to do, you know, but I would still work. It gives you purpose, makes you feel good as a man to be able to go to work every day, stay there, be important and be needed at a job. And when people need something, your family, you can provide for them. You can buy Christmas presents. You can feed yourself. You can get your own place. You can buy your own car. You can get your shit you already got registered. Man, you have to work. You know, working has brought me out of depression and turned me into one of the happiest times. Like, I'm the most happy I've been in a very long time right now. And it all has to do with me being able to feel a purpose in life. You know, it's not about, you know, work. Oh, I don't want to go to work. I just want everything for free. Like, nah, even if everything was for free, I would still want to do something productive with my life. So, dude, I am not bashing you at all. Do what you got to do. But, man, just, if you want to get out of that situation, dude, you can get yourself out of that situation. But you can't do it by just hoping that somebody's just going to give you a $20,000 donation one day and your life's going to be solved, or $1 million donation and you're going to be good. It's not going to happen, bro. You got to put in the effort. And when you start making the effort for yourself, that's when you'll start seeing shit fall into place, man. You get back what you put out. And in no way am I saying that I'm better than Austin or nothing like that, dude. I'm not. I'm just saying you can change shit around, dude. I'm 35 years old. I was 30 years old, hopeless, drug addict, living in a tent in the woods. Didn't think I'd see my next birthday. And in 5 years, I've completely turned my life around. Yeah, I still fucked up. And yeah, I fucking was drinking, you know, back in earlier this year, and I did all that. Yeah, all that stuff happened. But I'm still a much better person. And it's because I took action and didn't want to live that way no more, dude. And I guarantee you, if you really put in effort, start trying to work and start trying to do stuff, more people will be willing to try to help you get to the next level because they see that you're trying yourself. So that's just my advice, bro. I hope you have a great day. Everybody who sees this, I'm not being rude to him. This is just my opinion. Love you guys.
Actually understand